Hello and welcome to everyone to Touhou New World Gensokyo Dreams Part 3. We finished off last time with learning that the world is not real. At least the world we were in. Anything else that we need to do? Alright, so it looks like no other side missions. I'm stuck. So let's go ahead and go to the antique shop stands. I said I'd go to the moon, but how am I going to get there? I definitely can't do it on my own. I'll need some help. Alright, well, let's see what we get. Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. Rinosuke, this is a tough pill to swallow. Do you think Kaisen is telling you the truth? Case is a hermit. I don't think she's the type to lie about stuff like this. So I'm headed for the moon. Got any info on it I could look over before I go? The moon, You'll need a rocket if you want to get there. Even I know that. But does Gensokyo even have the tech needed to make one? A rocket? Ah, do you mean the flying ships from the outside world? That must mean you're our visitor from the outside world. Sorry, but whatever you consider normal back home isn't going to work here. Now, let's not be too hasty. Anything can happen in Gensokyo. As a matter of fact, I just so happened to get my hands on a book about rockets not too long ago. Why do you have that? I could have sworn it was around here somewhere. That's odd. Ah, that's right. I actually sold that book earlier today. Seriously? Ugh. Do you remember who you sold it to? Let me check my records. Here we are. The book was purchased by the maid from the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Thanks, Rinosuke. Time to head over and see what I can find. So much for customer confidentiality. Well, I mean, why would we expect him to have that? Nah. Ooh, you get to go all the way over here? A maiden's curiosity. The maid from the Scarlet Devil Mansion bought a book about rockets, huh? Kinda suspicious. Better check and see if the vampires are scheming something. When aren't they? This place was a wreck last time I came here. Glad to see they patched up a bit. Yes. Spirit tree rod. Ow. Cherry. What's that? Hey there, how's it going? I just had a like hour and a half long cuddle session with the pup. Was not planning on a long cuddle session, but he decided we were doing that, so we did. I mean, who am I to say no to the cuddles? He just sat in my lap. He's a happy boy. And then we went and played fetch a little bit. And now, we're playing some Touhous. Stop that. Not that I missed very well. My phone was about to die as well, which is never good. I was on the phone with Josh for most of that time as well. I was filling in on how wonderful of a company Encompass Lending is. The people who are doing the mortgage for the house I'm trying to buy. They are a special level of terrible. If you read their Yelp reviews and anything on Reddit for them, it is quite comedic. Ah, crap. We fell. It's almost as bad as the review that I saw for the Lesbian Space Princess, which was hilarious. I watched the trailer for it. It is a special level of terrible. Oh, so you don't know if that's going to hit me or not. Like, you definitely shouldn't watch it, because, you know, the movie's going to be terrible, but as a joke, pretty good. It's almost, like, the worst part is I think it's supposed to be serious, I watched a movie called Cocaine Bear, which was one of the dumbest movies I think I've ever seen in my life, and it's totally wonderful. You should definitely watch it. Just know it is a dramatic waste of time. Go inside? Hell yeah! Just quit licking your paw, bud. Ah, look at that. It's a chest. Which one? Cocaine Bear or Space Princess? Both. Yep, that's gonna be worth it to me. Pretty good one. Got a lot of black cards. Kind of terrible, but we got him. What is up, my dude? Is this because you stood in the ant bed again? Yesterday we were at my parents' house and my mom was playing fetch with them as we're walking around the yard. And he just stops standing in the ant bed. And so I say, I'm like, don't stand in the ant bed. And so he moves and my mom walks forward. I'm like, Mom, don't stand in the ant bed. Like, everyone, don't stand in the ant beds. My God. It was a red swallowtail, huh? Oh, that's worse. And it was red fire ants too, not black ants. So yeah, like the worst of the worst there. And so if you ever see Iz just like scratching or itching a lot, it's because typically the reason is because he stood in an ant bed. He does it a lot. He has brought ants into the house and like lays on me and then there are ants on me. I'm not a fan when he does that. He's done it more than once. And then he gets upset. Oh, God, hi. Then he gets upset because he gets bit by ants. Like, have you considered not doing that, sir? It's us. Ah! No, I missed a phone call. Aptos, California. Did they leave a voicemail? We're going to look up that number real quick. I committed none of it to my memory. 831-531. 8597. Does anything come up for this number? Hey, what do you know? No. Solo resolved debts. America's Consumer Lawyer. Stop the calls from 831-531-8597. America's Consumer Lawyer. It's registered to PayPal. Interesting. No, ants get in the house because I live in a garbage trailer. Ants just kind of exist here sometimes. It happens. Ow. Rude. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get hit there. I mean, even if you have a nice house, it's pretty much impossible to keep ants out. The sunken labyrinth. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Well, that's not fun. I got something sticky in my hand. Can't go that way, apparently. Honestly, that would be less likely. Now, woodland creatures trying to get into your house, higher chance, I would say. Wrong button. Oh, you're still alive? You gotta treat the field. I mean, it also depends on if it's a field or if it's, you know, woodlands. That makes a very big difference. Was I able to go up? Oh, it was. Well, let's go that way. Fields tend to be a bit worse than woodlands because there's nothing really to stop anything in fields. Hey, how'd I know? But I would still take the acreage and land with the ants over not having it. Worth it. Though once I do eventually have, you know, trees and such cleared, it's going to be fun mowing 10 acres. That's for sure. You have to figure out how that's going to work. But that's not something I'm going to have to worry about for years. So. There's 1 acre piece of 4 acre parcel surrounded by a good bit of woods. Yeah, the more woods and such you have, the less critters you're going to have, essentially, because in fields there's essentially less places for them to hide from and to occupy other locations, such as trees. So it tends to be a bigger issue. I mean, my goal will be to clear most of the 10 acres, assuming I get the house. Because I still am not banking on it actually happening, not until the keys are in my hand. And even then, I'm still not 100% sure it's going to happen. Not with how these people have been. No. Is that so? There's nothing here, huh? It's just a small arena. Can't go that way. Ooh, I kind of feel like I have to sneeze. Nope, itchy nose. Haha, I got both of you. Anything else? Oh, it's the big boy. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Broke that one. I'm going to spend years doing deforestation at the property to get it to the way I want, but that's fine. Not a big deal. I don't mind cutting down trees and then cutting them up and all that. Just going to have to go through a lot of chainsaw blades. And once I have the extra funds, I'll buy the bigger Ego chainsaw. Their commercial one. Another black card, huh? Okay. Could you not do that? That's creepy. Run away! Wow, that did a lot of damage. She's a little strong. She's still alive. We got a spirit tree rod, huh? take firewood. It does have a fireplace, so I guess I could actually utilize it for that, huh? But there's a lot of pine trees. Yeah, that's what I figured. You don't want to be burning pine trees in the stove, so those will go into a big fire pit, which thankfully he kind of already has, so I don't have to dig one. How'd that miss? That's fair. Alright, let's go through there. Doesn't matter that I take damage. I'll just pretend like I know where I'm going on this map. Burn through all the heals, huh? It's fine. Yeah. What's up here? No. Yeah, apparently we're just gonna need to hit that, huh? Can't go that way. Alright, let's do the fight. Boop. Oh, you're still alive. Let's change that then. We've got a butterfly dress. I'm sure it's very pretty. Yeah. For the doggo! And all the memories and graces of Touhou. Yeah, loves that. So I've got at least 2 Touhou games I plan to play, so, yeah. Potentially more. I'm very bad at the bullet hell style games, so I don't know if we'll be doing any of the bullet hell ones, but this style, I'm all for. It's a very simple combat, but it's fun to me. I haven't decided if I'm going to do all 3 playthroughs or not, or how I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Rude. I mean, I'm gonna do all 3 playthroughs. I just don't know if I'm gonna stream all 3. That was easy enough. Nope. Nope. Man, most of these weapons are kind of terrible. Oh, come on. I can't jump on the table? That's just rude. All right, we got our bomb ready to go. Ya boy. Hello.
Hi.
Are you pretty boyas?
Yeah. Hello there. Oh, it's Patchouli.
Have you had a chance to look around? We're finally starting to get things fixed up around here.
Glad to hear it. Hey, did Saki happen to give you a book about rockets?
Who told you that? Could I take a quick peek at it? I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm afraid that's not for me to decide. So, Remelia's cooking up another scheme, is she? Then I'll make you show it to me. Patchouli. What? Why is my bomb not ready now? What? Yeah, she won't be too bad. Why did that miss? Oh, crap. What are we doing? No, I got hit. Oop, more lasers, huh? I've only died once, I think, right? Yeah. And now that I have 3 heals, it's going to be much harder for me to die. That sound effect is so loud. Oh my god. Ow. No, so much for that. Yeah, I totally went into that one. That one's on me. I win. All the Touhoos. Now spill it. What are you planning? All right. I'll show you. Oh. What the heck is this? A rocket. Remy's taking an interest in the moon lately, so I did some research and built it myself. This thing can actually get you to the moon? It's still a work in progress. Were you to fly it now, you'd only get a first-hand lesson in the laws of gravity. Yeah. Okay, how about this then? I'll help you build the rocket, and in exchange you take me to the moon with you. I don't know if the head of the mansion would be happy to hear about this deal, but I suppose she'll just have to deal with it. I've reached the limit of what I can do on my own, so I'll need the help. I'll find somebody to convince Remy. And it's a deal. So what do you need help with? Firstly, I need materials. This thing needs more stuff? Looks finished from where I'm standing. The exterior is complete, yes, but the interior remains untouched. As you saw, the mansion is still under repair. All of my extra materials went towards that cause, so I'm short on everything at the moment. I made a list of things I need. Would you fetch them for me? I'm on it. Let's do it. Another request. The Scarlet Devil Mansion wants my help with the repairs. I'm not just a Marin girl. I have a rocket to build. But if there's a reward, maybe I'll change my mind. Okay. We get a unique item, a rare item, and a normal item. And a lot of stones. She's got guts calling me for a chore. Maybe I should give her a piece of my mind. Why are you so prone to violence? Angry little Rainbow. Here. Because of that, I'm going to break everything. Another black card. What else do I need money for in this game? Like, it seems completely useless. Nice of you to come. Now, let's take a quick moment to confirm what you'll be taking care of. Whoa, hold on. I never said I was going to help. Aren't you the one who brought over those materials? There's still a mountain of them that only you would be able to identify. I need you to check them. Yeah, this would be happening if the rocket were completed. From time to time, there are some cleaning instruments that go haywire. I'd be grateful if you could calm them down first. Huh? Well, I have to get back to guarding the gate. I'll leave the rest to you. Okay. Yeah. Rimbus. These must be some of the cleaning instruments she was talking about earlier. Next. That was easy enough. We can try to get a small summary of what? Of anything Touhou? Oh. Instead I got a mega report. That's I feel like that's usually how it goes. Was it AI written or human written? Oh, Touhou's. Yes. Yes, it is. I am fully aware of that. Been ambushed. Have we? All right, next. Yeah, Touhou is massive. It spans something like, what? 70 games, I want to say it is. But only like 12 official games and a bunch of fan games or something like that. Both. I did sit to make a check on it. Oof. But I believe it. Yeah, Touhou is massive. And the community it's something else. This is the yokai tree that I picked up from the hot springs area. Is it now? I don't think this was supposed to be available yet. I didn't think they'd use this to fix the wall. Alright, shouldn't be any more problems. Everything looks good. Jeez, the nerve of them. Make me fight like this. I'm done here, I'm filing a complaint. Oh, there's a Caracasa, huh? You know, when I decided that it's going to be time to sit down and do a bit of solo game, I'm going to play the DLC for Neo. What's this? I don't remember bringing this here. Oh well. Just gonna check it off the list. Yeah, I got it. Why did I have to do this? All this stuff now is reported to the gatekeeper and I'm done. Well, let's go fight her. Punish the lazy bones. I approve. An arena. I wonder what we'll do here. Is she sleeping? Hey, wake up. Snore? Did you just answer me with a snore? What? Don't you think it's a little rude to put me on tour duty while you sit around napping? I wasn't napping. Yeah, I don't think that light's gonna hold up. I saw some materials I didn't know about. Are you the one who brought them? I recall someone saying that the person who collected those materials was supposed to check them. Let me guess. You shoved that job onto me so you could slack off. You won't get away with lazing around. I'm going to teach you a lesson in her place. 2,500. Oh, geez, that's fast. Ow, ow. Oh, it changed directions. I'm gonna die. I need to not get hit. Whoa. Nah, not this one again. Ouch, turn around. Groot, use the bomb. Give me a chance to heal. Yeah, fully healed. That was the closest it's been in a while since to almost dying. Wow, that was terrible on so many levels. Just die. Well, lesson learned. I'm sorry. I'll give you my part of the reward if you keep this a secret from the lady, okay? What do we get? You got Swallowtail, Millennium Tree Rod, Pearl Bracelet. Hey, Begoni, how's it going, man? Get a lot of garbage. You know that? Item drop rate goes down. Black Pearl Band. I still have no idea what money does in this game. I'm doing all right. I'm actually starting to get a little chilly, which is unexpected, but I do have the window unit blown on me, so that helps. How many stones do I have? 32. Ooh. My critical rate is up. I can put my attack up a bit. Maybe I should crit damage. Takes 10 stones. Oof. Takes 24. Alright, there we go. Used them all. Can I buy anything? Like, what is the point of money in this game? Don't need any of it. Yeah, like, I've got so many black cards that we're about to sell. Come on. Getting in the rhythm of the bun presses is a little hard. But there was one mission where I found like 2 or 3 black cards in a row. Yeah, so we just essentially doubled our gold there. And I still have no idea what it does. Am I just supposed to like keep doing this? It's not better. That's not better. Though the price is going up. Problematic services. Target level 21. Maybe I should. Yeah, we're here. We'll do it. Why not? This request says that the dangerous bugs have been showing up in the human village. No major casualties so far, but it's still gross. Seems more like a pest control than anything else. Hell, it sounds like our problem. Thank you for coming. There's a huge bug infestation, and the residents are suffering because of it. I mean, I'd come see what was going on, but I'm pretty sure bug extermination isn't part of Shrine job duties. It's autumn. Of course there's going to be bugs. It's not that. They're bugs, yes, but they're of abnormal size. So there's some form of yokai? Have any of the residents been attacked? They do approach the people, but they don't appear to be hostile. It's almost as if they're trying to appeal to us. Oh my god, that's a giant bug. Ah! They're here! Oh, and she's out. Calm down, Kosusu. Raimi, please get rid of it. I'll go check it out. There's a big hole in the wall. They must have took their way out of the shop through here. You got away. Are you okay? Have you calmed down a bit? Yes, I wasn't expecting it to show up so soon. That was definitely weird. It wasn't even threatening. It kind of looked like it was trying to tell something. The other reports were similar. Everyone's disturbed by them. Does there seem to be any sort of pattern to their behavior? There's got to be something in common between all the people who encountered the bugs, or maybe some grudge being held? I don't recall them showing anything that could be seen as hatred. The closest thing to it is requesting a book, as Marissa hasn't returned it yet. If that's the case, it sounds like Marissa's the one who's getting the worst of it. Whatever it is, please do something to deal with these bugs right away. It does sound like this is more than the villagers can handle on their own. Alright, I'll accept your request. Can't exactly ignore the hole in your shop wall. This memo has a list of all the places people have reported bugs appearing. Please don't lose it. Alright, let's get after them. I traced the bug's footsteps, but it's not here. Ambush. Looks like your little friends were hiding out here. What happened to they're not hurting people, huh? Because these ones definitely want to hurt me. He's level 21. Ambergris press. What's that do? Not really any better. Takes all my skills to break it. Now on to the next. How about here? Is that an empty shell? Those bugs showing up must have driven off all the customers. Looks like the shopkeeper left too. Yes, one more down. With the eyewitness reports, we still have... This is the last spot. Watch live stream games kind of stuff for the wow, for the whole 5 hours. But I did complete the bingo from it. What was the bingo? Who are you? You bully! How dare you mess with my bugs? Ah, I see. Those bugs were yours. They're bothering the people in the village. Bothering them? That's a big fat lie. If you're going to get in my way, then I'll just fight you two. Fine. But if I win, you'd better give me a proper explanation for all this. Ow. Third. Oh yeah, I have 4 heals now, that's right. Audio messed up there a little bit. Nope. I wasted it. Rude. Wasted my bomb. It's like jump rope. Pretty much made a live bingo for all viewers that want to play with a bunch of the games they show or on live stream go. That's kind of neat. I would like to have my streams be a bit more interactive. I just don't really know what I would do in that regards. So you're trying to do a service by using the bugs to give people notices. That's right. Did you notice that the bugs weren't attacking the humans? Yeah, you taught them that pretty well. What you didn't teach them was to not destroy stores. Kuzuzu has been a wreck trying to fix hers. I had no idea. I got the service off the ground, okay, but it's not going as well as in execution. By the way, who was it that made a request for the bugs to go to Suzunan? Marissa. She wanted them to let Suzuna know that her book return is going to be late. I'm going to teach her a lesson the next time I see her. Nobody got a bingo on the first Gamescom stream today since they showed a whole 6 games there. The second one saved it. That sounds about right. Now we got Wanderer and Turtle Shell. Look at the bomb. Well, that's just pretty much better. Yep, we're going to use that. Oh, which one did he go with? Ancient Swamp God. I heard a rumor about a powerful yokai seal wearing off. Just how many times am I going to have to do this? There's a rumor going around that the seal on a great yokai is removed. I'd better be prepared. According to eyewitnesses, it should be down here. No matter what world you're in, there will always be someone causing trouble. Well, let's go find him, shall we? Oh, Neotine? Oh, I haven't seen anything about that. It's not yet released, but he has a demo as a content creator. Yeah, that sounds about right. I occasionally get emails to do demos for some games, but nothing that's really tickled my fancy yet. I did not see that one there. It's never like any major companies or anything reaching out, obviously. But, you know, if something good, you know, if someone actually reaches out that looks like they have a pretty good game, I'll definitely try it and stream it. But they better be prepared for honesty. Because I don't care if you give me something for free. If it's garbage, I'm going to tell you. Time for a little battle. How did I miss that? Oh, there's someone over there. Did not see you. Oh, they actually took her out now? Huh. Didn't used to. I wonder what we got. Butterfly dress, huh? Any good game dev will know that someone's saying something. Well, no, that someone saying something is bad is a good thing if they have it. Yeah, well, you would think, but a lot of people get really butthurt when they put time and money and thoughts and everything into making something. They don't want to be criticized. Creator bias, you know, that fun stuff. It's a common thing, sadly. But like, if I'm gonna sit there and say something's bad, it's gonna be based off of like 30 years of gaming, 37 years of gaming, to be more precise. You know, like, and I'm not gonna demo a game that is not part of a niche that I would play. You know, like, if someone were to reach out to me, like, "Oh, demo my first-person shooter," like, look, I'm not your target demographic there, buddy. But if you want to give me an action adventure, ARPG, hack and slash, right there with you.
Stop.
I've returned. Oh dear. It seems like I've got an unexpected guest. Oh, and not a moment too soon, little girl. Wait, again? A little girl woke me up again. Again? I've got a bad feeling about this, but whatever. You'll make a perfect breakfast. Ow. Alright, so I just have to avoid things for a bit. Got it. Really? Rude. No, that didn't count. Once I realized how to beat him, it's a whole lot easier. Come on. Ow. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Yes. No. Rude. What do I should talk about for my my video tonight? I win. Giant snake down.
How did I manage to lose to another little girl?
I don't really get what your deal is, but you're out of luck the second you cross my path.
I'll make sure to seal you up nice and tight. Make sure you never break out again.
The ancient swamp god. We got 2 millennium tree rods and a pearl bracelet. Oh, that one was pretty easy. There's another game coming Xbox stream tomorrow, but we are skipping that one. That sounds probably like a good idea. It doesn't seem like it's been going super well. Come on, that's gonna be the one where they announced Silksong Sea of Sorrow. Otherworldly interview. I want to ask Sumeroko some questions. I did say she could, as long as it's off the record. But something's weird here. Well, let's find out, shall we? Sumeroko, you still following me?
Yeah.
Make sure to still keep your distance. This is a dangerous place, even by Gensokyo standards.
Right, roger that.
Seriously. I still can't believe Loma's journalist wanted to meet Sumeroko in person. Can't believe Sumeroko was into it either. If I'd said no, she would have just gone on her own. There's no other choice but going. Wanting to meet Sumeroko face to face? What exactly is she planning? Some of these names are a little hard to say, but it's fine. Turtle shell. Turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. I don't really have anything to talk about when it comes to her. And it's not like I was a Dolly Parton fan or anything. Like, yeah, she was a good person, but I don't really know anything about her. And we fell. I don't like this map at all. That was weird. Oh. Yeah. And again, not really like a Dolly Parton fan, so none of that like doesn't mean anything to me. Now, if someone were to happen to say there was a comment made about her estate and like that they were going to change things drastically and destroy her legacy, that'd be something to talk about. But her just doing what she had been doing doesn't, like, I got nothing. Oh god, that's a lot of frogs. Was not prepared to get ambushed by frogs. I mean, that'd be like telling me to talk about the Jonas Brothers. I know nothing about them. I don't care about them or what they do. Did I? Or did I just say that I didn't know what I was going to talk about? But no, I do in the videos actually, you know, say hey, if there's something you guys want me to talk about, let me know and I'll consider it. I mean, I'm open to suggestions, but no, that's not one I'll talk about. Like, I may mention that she died, but I mean, she was old. It's sad, but you know, it's what old people do. Now, I've actually thought about maybe talking about the Pfizer-Moderna supposed cure for cancer that they've coming out with. That's based off mRNA technology. Oh, that's just okay. That could be an interesting topic, but that seems like something I should make more of like a full video on. I'm sure the answer to that question is yes. Dude from Rocky Horror Film. I don't know who Wow. Who? I did not like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I thought it was a terrible creation. Which is not something you should say about a cult classic that people love, but I did. No. It was also the original It. No idea. Hey, there's Aya. Rockstar responded to the leak, did they? What do they have to say now? Concealed Unusa. It kind of sucks. It has katana in it? Jeez. I fell. Hi, Aya. I brought Sumireko. Hello there. Oh, I didn't think you'd actually come. She wouldn't miss it for the world, so I had no other choice. If I just left her to her own devices, she would have come all by herself. Well, anyway, I held up my end of the bargain. Yes, of course. And in exchange, we won't do any reports on Sumireko's issue. That was the deal, right? Yep, so long as you can keep your word, you can ask away. Then let's dive right into it. Here's the first question. What would you put on a fried egg? Salt. So you care a lot about bringing out each individual ingredient's flavor. To be honest, I feel the exact same way. Next question. What is your favorite flower? Lotus. I see. A beautiful, pristine flower. It's fitting. There's a sense of mystery to it. Final question. Schools in the outside world have club activities. What club would you join? Athletic, cultural, secret sealing club. What kind of club is that one? One you made yourself? Oh, I see. So it's a club made just for you. Very interesting. I think that's all the questions I have. Wait, you called Sumireko all the way here, and that's all you had to ask? Yep, that's everything. Well, take care. They basically said a bunch of BS saying, sorry it took so long. Well, I don't sing, so that's not a good idea. Hey, wait, where do you think you're going? You still haven't given me my reward. Ramu, and here I thought you brought me here out of the kindness of your heart. It was all just for a reward? I didn't come all this way just for charity. We're going after her. I'm making this game for you. Yeah, excluding PC players and... Really? Wait, it's not going to be released on PC? I don't sing the whole thing. I sing a tiny bit. Not for at least a year. Wow. Is it going to be PlayStation exclusive? Stop right there. I ran this way, right? Stand aside. I'm sorry, but even if you're a shrine maiden, I cannot let you through here. Then I'll just have to clear a path myself. Man. Nah, Xbox 2. It's like the Thor Rockstar games. Fair. I comically don't like don't like a lot of Rockstar games, so I would not know that. She has a shield. What do we got? You weren't much of a threat, were you? We win. Yeah. Now then, I'll be on my way. Oh, wait. Take this letter. Huh? Is this from Maya? You said not to write an article about Sumireko. That's what we agreed on, right? Lucky me, I just got the best scoop. A shocking crime right here in Gensokyo. Savage shrine maiden traumatizes terrified Tengu. I left your word with the Tengu who gave you this letter. You'll be looking forward to tomorrow's news. That sneaky little reporter was just looking for a better scoop this whole time. I knew something was off about those weird questions she asked Sumireko. She was planning to write an article about me all along. Hi is such a little shit. Genbu. Yeah, it's like they won't release the PC build just for a little more money. GG, y'all. Yep, I made enough money before the game release. Yeah, I mean, that's not what I want to do. Crap, come back. Can I leave? I didn't. Ah, yes. It is a bit surprising that they would not put it on PC, because I mean that is more money, but no, it's weird. Genbu. Wow, that's a lot of health. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that checks out actually. I didn't think of it. Didn't think of it that way. How do I get there? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Rocket Materials Part 2. This is Part 1. Alright. Regular trees won't do for Rocket Man Gensokyo. Maybe some wood from the Forest Magic would work. Those trees are full of spirit energy. Yep. First up, some lumber infused with demonic energy. Let's see, I'm about halfway between the Forest of Magic and the Yokai Mounds right now. I heard there's some hot springs yokai frequent around here. That'd be a good place to start. Thinking about piracy of it? I'm sure they're gonna try their best. I mean, Hypervisor's been fully cracked now at this point, so that's not even like a good thing to try and stop piracy with. Yep, I did not see you there. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Okay, rude. Haha. Wow, that's garbage. Why would I use this? Oh, okay. Purification rod made from silver. It doesn't function well as a weapon, but can be sold for a high price. Got it. Okay. Through it. Take the damage. Nope. You got too much HP. What was the game? There was a game recently I was looking at that has not been cracked at all yet. What was it? Oh, Digimon Time Stranger. They haven't cracked it. They've gotten it to boot, but it just crashes almost immediately, which is really surprising. Like, there are not many games that people have not been able to crack. Yeah, I just don't want to know everyone there at any point. Yeah, Hypervisor is terrible. Like, it's essentially permitting a virus to do its thing on your computer. Like, I don't like that. That was weird. Got stuck for a moment. Oh, leveled up. I did not see you there. Maybe. Honestly surprised that hit. Don't know why I did that. And we got a chest. I like me some chests, that's for sure. Going to Google, they removed Nova from that game. From Time Stranger? I didn't even realize it was a hypervisor game. Interesting. Like, people have been able to get it to boot, but you can't play it. Unless there was a recent breakthrough. Yeah. Yep, the Friday game. Woo! That did a lot of damage very quickly. Why? The game's like, hey, you should really like try to avoid these. I'm like, nah, just run through. Almost die. And it checks out. You okay over there, bud? You found a crack easily. Interesting. When was it posted? There were problems cracking before on the internet, but it seems they did it. Okay, well, it's been a while since I looked, so that's fair. Was it on, I can't see the website on on YouTube for obvious reasons. The Russian site, we'll say. I don't think it's actually Russian, but it makes me think it's Russian every time I see it. Actually, it might be. Huh. Here. This is where Discord comes in. Gotta find you. No, not run. Message on Discord. Because we do not condone piracy on this website, on this stream. But if someone does it, they should be safe about it. I'm curious which one you use then, because that's the only one that I've seen that I trust. Yeah, it's kind of like modding. The only modding site that I trust nowadays is Nexus Mods, and I have pretty good reason for that. Nexus Mods is good. They vet their stuff. Never heard of Thunderstore. I'll have to look that one up. Coming out. Oh, there's still one left. That's kind of awesome. Woo! That was a lot of damage. Again, I should probably stop doing that. Kind of hurts every time I do it. But I'm way too impatient to wait it out. All right, hot boosted time. Let's do it. Hey, Raymond. Fancy meeting you here. What's up? Oh, you know, the usual. I was actually thinking of taking a few of these trees back with me. Whoa there, partner. That's going to be a problem. These trees are chock full of demonic energy that they took in from the forest and hot springs around here. Yep, we're building a rocket, and we need that demonic energy to get it in the air. I don't know what you're on about, but I need these for my magecraft. I'm not about to let you just waltz off with a bunch of them. Listen, it's not like I want to do this. Can you just cut me some slack here? Not a chance. I speak for the trees, and the trees say buzz off. We like Marissa. Oh, ow. Yeah, that checks out for Marissa. I missed. Oh, okay. Just giant laser beams. Woman, have you considered not doing that? It kind of hurts when you hit me with those. I missed. Boop. We're done. Winner! Ugh, it's not like you to go all out on me like this. The heck's got you riled up? The heck's got you so riled up? Alright, part 2. Kappa and humans are allies. I wonder something. I forgot to read it. Next up, some Kappa made materials. They must be pretty handy with this kind of techno junk, considering all the weird stuff they make. If anyone's suited building rockets around here, it's probably them. It looks like it's gonna blow up on me. Yep. Hey, what do you know? It blew up. Butterfly dress. Let all those blow up because we don't need to take damage from them. So the one you use actually uses info from the other one to work, where they work in conjunction to each other. So checks out. Yeah, this one needs some resource from others sometimes. Yeah. I appreciate they put everything in like magnet links to make it nice and easy for people. While I don't condone piracy, I do condone doing demos of games. And not every game has a demo, so sometimes you test it first, make sure you like it before you buy it. Because games are a little expensive. I'm all for torrents. No. Torrents are the way to go. Like, I personally believe that every game should come with a a decent sized demo to give you an idea if you actually want to spend $60 or $70 on a game, especially with how expensive they're getting nowadays. I grew up on torrents, not gonna lie. That was easy enough. Anything up here? That was a waste of my time. Like, I feel if it's something this move. I feel like if it, like every game had a demo that you could buy or not buy, that you could play, piracy would go down exponentially. Like, yes, you're still gonna have the people that pirate just because they want to play a game they can't afford it. But in those cases, like, I'm not, like, I don't necessarily fault a person if you're, you know, you don't have the funds to buy a game, so that's your route to go. Is it right? No, it's not. But I understand. Yeah, like Silksong is a perfect example of, hey, let's make something only $20 that gives 60 hours of entertainment and it's wonderful. Okay, you don't break. Got it. Like if all games were, you know, $20-$30, people, that would also cut down on piracy. Like, did some people pirate Silksong? Yes, of course. But I can guarantee you it is a far smaller percentage of people compared to, say, give me a mainline game, Black Myth Wukong or something, or Elden Ring, or Call of Duty, or, you know, some game that's $70. Which is wonderful. Like, honestly, if I were a creator, you know, like I create video games or whatever, and someone were to email me like, yo dog, I would love to be able to play your game, but I can't afford it, I would give them a key for it. Like, because here's the thing, you would not get that person's business anyway. You're not losing money by that person pirating it because they can't afford it. It's not lost revenue if it's someone that was not going to buy it regardless. But that person could then become your strongest advocate for other people actually buying your game. That's why we love indie studios. AAA studios, yeah. They're pumping out the same game over and over again. Ah, okay. I could have jumped over there at some point. If they really like the game, maybe they will save up after. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a non-zero chance that somebody who pirates your game will support you if you make an awesome game. But if someone who is going to pirate the game reached out to you and said, "Hey, look, I really want to play your game. I can't afford it," and you gave them a key, that person would sing your praises and probably be a source of more revenue for you than someone that just pirates your game. Allegedly, yes. Feel like something in the distance moved. All right, let's see what moved. Oh god, it's that thing. We don't need to say hi to you. Hi. Say hi to you though. Get rid of all the Kappas. Ow! Jerk. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Frogs jump lem lem. They do. They do it so cutely. How you doing, Cookie Slayer? Hey, good luck. Well, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Oop, gotta take out more things. Blam. Honestly, a little surprised that wasn't a mimic. Not gonna lie. I walked right up to it. I think most devs forget about regional pricing. Yeah, because like 60 USD is a lot in some countries. Ow. I mean, 60 USD is quite a bit to me in America, but you know, when you have countries where, say, 5 USD goes further than what would go in America or similar countries, we're like 5 USD is a lot more than 5 Canadian dollars. You know, that they're fake money. Is that Shin's camera or Momoji's camera? I don't know which one. I really wish I need more Touhou lore. I need to find a good video series that breaks it down. That way I can be up to date. Because I'm gonna play another Touhou game after this one. Blossoming Blade, I believe it is. Okay, so I don't know how to get there. I should probably turn the light on for Izzy's camera. Let's do this. Let there be light. Beep. Bong. It's not always correct. I could see that. Now, Doggo Cam is brighter and better than ever. With the window unit here, I can actually turn my lights back on. So I stopped turning my main lights on for overhead lighting because they put out quite a bit of heat. And when it was 85 degrees in here, I didn't want any additional heat. But now that I've got the window unit, I can and not oh god, not have to worry about it. That would be the doggo. His name is Izzion, and he's half husky, half German shepherd, and 100% derpy cuteness. He's also gigantic. Aren't you, boy? He wants a treat, though, so we're gonna give him a treat. It's on the left side now. Sit. Can I have a paw? Sit. Shake. Shake. Boy. Spin. And he gets a treat. Yeah, is actually he's a pretty big boy. He's 75 pounds. I'll say, did you swallow that? Don't expose me on camera. It's a good thing I wear pants or else this would be an issue. Because you like to show off my legs a lot on stream, sir. Like going to the showers so much. I'm not good at dodging them. He's a happy boy. He demanded cuddles for about an hour earlier, so we did that. Yeah, that is true. For whatever weird reason, I say Indian style. Cross-legged. For those... I'm pretty sure Indian style is like an American thing, but... Polish pricing, scene please fix. So, I'm out of curiosity, since I don't know anything about your pricing there. How, like, is it more expensive in Polish money compared to if you were to buy in USD? Crisscross applesauce? No. That's rude. Like, I feel like it should be a pretty simple conversion, and they probably mess it up. All right, what's up here? Explosions! Oh, God! Oh, good news. Look at that fluffy butt. Doing the wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle. And he wiggled away till the very next day. Pop, 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 pop. Hey, we made it. You weren't supposed to hit me with that. Rude. I'm pretty sure that can reach me. Get rid of the little fairies. Simple enough. That's where I love Ultra Kill Dev for making the pricing here crazy cheap compared to the normal price. Well, that's awesome. Is Ultra Kill the one where you can parry a nuke? Ride the elevator? Hell yeah, boy! Why does this go? Okay. I love how when things go to my spam folder that are very important to not go to my spam folder.
Howdy, what brings you all the way out here?
I want to see if you could help me out with something.
Oh yeah? Let's hear it.
Well, how should I put this? So. Whack! This is going to sound crazy, but I swear I'm not joking. Yes. Best game ever. You want to go to the moon to negotiate with the Lunarians? Have you completely lost your mind? I'm completely serious. I'm already making preparations to make my way there. That's why I need your know-how so I can finish making this rocket. I'd make sure you were compensated for the help, of course. Assisting in the development of a rocket does sound pretty tempting. But that's not the only issue here. They say the Lunarians hate the humans on Earth. They perceive them as being tainted. Their scientific advancements are far superior to anything here or in the outside world. If they want to, they could crush Gensokyo with ease. Even if you made it to the moon, and that's a big if, do you really think you could get them to listen to you? I don't have time to think about that. We don't have the luxury of not trying when the fate of Gensokyo is at stake. Yeah, that may be true. But even I managed to beat you earlier. Frankly, I'm not sure that you're up to the task. If you really think you've got what it takes to give those lunar jerks what for, then show me what you've got. If that's what it'll take to convince you, then I'm more than happy to give you a taste of what I can do. Hey, we get to fight it now. Kappa machine. 40,000? What? Tanky boy there. Oh, well. Oh, God, it spins. I feel like I could have beaten you back then. They just didn't let me try. More laser beam! Can we talk about this beat here? This thing is wonderful. You're kind of weak. It's okay, I didn't hit L1 or anything. Winner! Normally it was like 120, now it's 56. So what is 56 in US dollars? Well, color me surprised. I wasn't expecting to get this much of your power back so quickly. Satisfied now? Yeah, maybe you do have what it takes after all. Very well, we'll lend you a hand. I'll get those materials delivered to the Scarlet Devil Mansion right away. Appreciate it. And don't worry, I'll make sure everything works out. About 15 bucks? Yeah, that's not bad at all. So, what else are you missing? Checking the list, I need some kind of sacred rope. Wonder what that's for. Well, if it's the sacred rope you're looking for, isn't the shrine atop the mountains famous for that? The one in the Yokai Mountains? You're right, but... well, I really didn't want to go there if I could help it. And you guys got to see my printers. Luckily for you, the lift that travels to the summit is open. Why not go catch a ride? Here's what's it looking at right now? Printers, yeah. Alright, let me... please click continue to proceed with your loan. Okay, let me log in. Hold up. Yeah, no. Apparently I made a password at some point. This is news to me. From a little above 30 that it was before. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, like, anything under 20 bucks, I'm always willing to, like, try. Because why not? Oh, I got 56 stones? There. Logging in. Taking too long to... Okay. Hold up. Logging in. Taking too long to log in? Click here to finish logging in. So what are you doing right now? If I can click a link to log in. Excuse me? Yeah, especially with Steam's refunds, it's easy to try something for 20 bucks. Yeah. What was it, 2 hours or something? Hey, look, your camera didn't notice you. I don't know, I got an e-sign, I think, for loans. For mortgages. Yeah, 2 hour playtime, 14 days owing. It's not too bad. Time to check in. Oh, I can do this online? Perfect. All right. We're going to turn this AC off. I'm actually really cold. I'm kind of surprised they let you do that. Are you sure you want to turn it off? Yep. There we go. All right, rocket materials, part 3. I'll need a special rope that can only be found in Gensokyo. I hate to have to rely on another shrine maiden for it, though. Asking another shrine maiden for help just feels so wrong. Well, no use moping about it. Desperate time, desperate measures. Let's do it. Who's the shrine maiden? Whoop. Or not. And that's just fit. So, could you lend me the sacred rope for the rocket? Nope. Oh, Sanai. Gensokyo's in danger? Very well then, it's yours. But there's a catch. Yeah, of course there is. In accordance with the traditions of Gensokyo, you must first prove your strength to me. Oh. What? Why'd that hit me twice? No. I did not hear that. I'm not gonna lie, the only time I've tried to refund a game once and they told me no. And I hadn't even played it for a long period. Ow. I know there's a running gag of like buying a game, speed running it, beating it, and refunding it. I don't remember what game it was that I saw that someone did that with. That was easy enough. What a splendid fight. The secret rope is all yours. All right, that should be all the materials. Time to head back to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Let's do it. Patchouli's room. Whew, I'm back. Good work out there. I'm surprised that little Aaron has you looking so ragged. Hey, you would be too if you went through what I did. Felt like I was just beating people up the whole time. I would do that with Hollow Knight, but I wouldn't refund because I love Team Cherry. Exactly. Well, the important thing is that you were able to gather what we needed. Now, let's see here. Yes, this will do just fine. The Cap already dropped off some material as well. So, what's the next step? That would be acquiring the fuel. The book I got from Krindo detailed how to build the engine, but I'm having trouble replicating it myself. To get around that complication, I built it to run on mana instead. The issue I'm facing is that I wouldn't be able to supply enough on my own to get us to the moon. That's why I need you to go find someone skilled in manipulating tremendous amounts of fire energy. Well, if it's fire we need, then hell's the best place to look. But there are plenty of yokai who can control fire there. Whether they're willing to help is another story, though. We don't have much of a choice. I don't care if you have to drag them kicking and screaming. Just find a way to make it happen. I know, I'll do what I can. Yeah, that's right up Reimu's alley, actually. Found it. This must be the cave that leads to hell. It's strange that the light reaches all the way down here in the underworld. Now, where do I start my search? I can see a villager's house over there. I'll see if they can help out. Finding the fire yokai. This road used to be hell, but now it's just full of yokai. But I can get some information on fire-breathing yokai here. Hey, please spare me. Just tastes better, I swear. Jeez, calm down. I'm not here to eat you. You know any fire yokai I could talk to around here? Can't help you there, sorry. There's someone further up ahead who's like the head yokai around here, though. They might know something. Looks like I'm paying them a visit, then. Creepy. Thank you. Oh, you're not friends. Okay, that's fair. See, I was trying to be nice not to just destroy everything, but I forgot that I'm Reimu, so I have to kill everything, apparently. How do I get up there? Enter the building? Sure. No. How are you still alive? Jeez. Level 21, huh? Turtle shell. Oh, what's this? Concealed Unusa. Go outside. Yup. Yeah, might as well. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Haha, I was able to hit both. I honestly wasn't sure if I would. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Well, let's see. Can we do this? Hit up all three of you? We can. Oh, not enough. What do we have? We got... Oh, we opened the barrier. Perfect. I'll say if I see Sea of Star doesn't have release date after September 4th, then we are not getting in 2026. I would be surprised if we get it. English is hard. Even on the best of days. English is a very dumb language. That's a little surprising, actually. Because it's not like English makes sense in any form or fashion. Ah, smartphone. Interesting. If you want to hear something really sad about America, we have people graduating high school that cannot read or write, or do basic maths, like adding, subtracting, multiplying. Yet somehow they're graduating. There's a story of a valedictorian, so the top of her class, graduating that couldn't read. Like, I just want that to sink in for a moment. Oh no, you totally should. 100% you should. That was easy enough. Another one. Ow. Then you should totally put it in Discord. Because I can promise you it's not going to offend me. But it may make me laugh. Perfect. What's in here? Yeah, so in America, we created this system called No Child Left Behind, and it is one of the dumbest things we could have ever done. Wow. Essentially, it doesn't matter what, how dumb you are, we're still going to move you up to the next grade. You can't pass any of the standardized tests or read at a 5th grade level by, 10th grade. Yeah, we'll still let you graduate. Essentially, I think it's you can be held back twice. And then after that, you're just passed along. Like, how terrible is that? I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, that was totally fair to not say in chat. Exactly. You were right. Back when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, we had archery classes. They were really fun though. It was part of PE, taking archery. Right? Well, you see, arrows are really cheap, and ammo is not. So you gotta go with the cheap one. Ow, you did more damage than I would have thought. You can reuse the arrows, you can't reuse the bullets. Though in ROTC, we did actually have shooting, so that was fun. Just need more gunpowder. I do need to learn how to repack ammo myself eventually. I plan to set up a repack station at the house, assuming I get the 10 acres. And then just have to find someone that can teach me how to do it properly. Because I'd like to set up a range. I think that'd be pretty fun. So after you fire a bullet, after you fire a bullet, it no longer has the charge or the gunpowder anymore. So you have to pack it with the proper amount of gunpowder and then put a new charge in it, so that way whenever you strike it, it fires off and ignites the gunpowder. But if you do it incorrectly, it just blows up. That's not good. So if I set up a range at the house, I'd like to be able to repack my ammo so that way I can, you know, not spend a fortune on ammo. Because like for my AR-15 over in the closet, it uses 5.56, 223.556. It's like 50 plus cents a round. I think if I repack, it's like 4 cents a round. Probably the tips. I honestly don't know. I'd have to price it out individually. Yeah, if I buy a single round of 5.56, it's like 50 cents. And when I say single round, I mean if I break it down by buying 20,000 rounds at once. Not just like, oh, buy a 50 pack of ammo. No, then they're like $1 a round. Ow. And with something like an AR-15, you can go through 1,000 rounds in a couple minutes if you have enough mags pre-packed. I would assume maybe the casing. Yeah, I would show stuff on stream, but you get banned for that, so you don't do that. This is as far as the trail goes, but I'm not seeing anyone here. Hello, anybody home? Ah, that's Nightmare Fuel. Cool. Stop with all the yelling. Who's the genius who thought it was a good idea to disturb my rest? Haha, there you are. Never seen your ugly mug around here. Don't you know this is my turf? That's why I'm here. I want to ask you for a favor. Well, tough. I'm in a crappy mood since someone woke me up in the middle of my snooze, and now you're going to pay for it. So you've got 4 components to a bullet. Oh god, you've got the shell or the casing, which is the brass that you see. You've got the tip, which could be hollow point, solid core, or a few other variations. You have the gunpowder or the accelerant, and then you have the striker. It's not coming to me. So you can repack casings with a new tip, new gunpowder, and new striker. I can't think of the word for it right now. Not coming to me. The worst part is I just said it earlier too. Yeah, I would think that the casings are the most expensive part because they're brass or steel, depending. How can some little brat like you be this strong? Have you been living under a rock or something? Ever heard of the Hakurei Shrine Maiden? You're the Hakurei Shrine Maiden? Alright, I guess I have my answer. Why'd you come all the way down here, though? I'm looking to find a yokai who can control fire. Anyone come to mind? Fire, huh? One of the pets in the palace of the earth spirits might fit that description. Good to hear you know your stuff. So, the palace, he said. Normally, yeah. Only problem is they've been missing as of late. Or as I remember, they were in charge of maintaining the temperature of the remains of blazing hell. My shrine maiden instincts are telling me that something went down there. Better go pay a visit. I can take a bamboo for free. Maybe it's from World War II, but it's free. Yeah, no, I mean, I've got quite a few casings from going to the range and such. A literal warm-up. The remains of blazing hell. If a fire yokai will be anywhere, it's here. But if that molten rock hits me, I'm done for. Better be careful. Magma as far as the eye can see. If I were going to find a fire yokai, this is definitely the place. That's hot. I'm burning up. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in here. Better get a move on it if I don't want to end up burned to a crisp. Hey, over here. It was worth a look. What? Ah, did that hurt me? No. Who's there? Oh, I can go down here. It should, but there's also a high likelihood that it could just blow up. And not in the way you want it to. This is terrible. I don't like this. Ow. That's for the best. I saw a video on Facebook of a guy testing ammo from World War II, and it went kind of terribly. He ended up being fine, but he had a lot of issues with it. You don't do that. Now what's over here? Yeah, you have to set up a remote firing, which is usually just a string tied to it. That's what a lot of people do. Oh. I don't like this. Case in point. Yeah, that's essentially the danger. You know, when steel explodes, it's not good. That's how you lose hands and fingers. We don't want to do that. I like having my hands and fingers. They're quite useful. Somehow I did get punished for that. It's okay. I didn't hit jump or anything. I'm so glad I don't take damage from this. All right, I'll be patient. I hit A. There, it didn't eat my input that time. God. I want to go fast! Sonic the Hedgehog! I don't think there's lava. I don't think there is, mate. It is. Quit looking. Alright. No. I will say, that is one thing I'm not crazy about with this game. The controls are a little slippery when it comes to trying to, like, go quickly. And now I kind of want pizza. Just not going to comment on that. What? I was in line with it. What do you mean no? This is why we can't have nice things. I don't know what it is about these platforms, but they eat the inputs for jumps. Oh, what hurt me? Something hurt me. I don't know when. Maybe it's from all the falling into lava. I just might be. Look. All I'm saying is Cuphead is a very hard game. It was Cuphead, right? Or no. Was it Cuphead or was it something else? Did Master Touhou send you? Great. Go ahead and bust open the seal on the shrine up ahead. Touhou? Maybe that's the fairy yokai I'm looking for. Are they sealed in that shrine? It's like every game. Yeah. Couldn't figure out how to double jump. Broke the seal, but nothing's happening. Yeah, oh well. Guess I'll head back for now. The sun below the earth. Leader of the old blazing hell must be the yokai I'm looking for. Hopefully they'll understand my plight and help out. Maybe I should play Cuphead on stream one of these days. I'm pretty sure you guys would love to watch me suffer doing that. Now, where am I? Well, 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 what do we have here? Who is she? Because there are no men in Touhou. I'm guessing you're the boss around here? That's right. I'm Uto Ryuji, and you're the culprit who removed the seal. Oh, you're talking about that shrine, right? Sorry, I'll make sure to put it back later. So could you forget that? I'm turning you to ash right here, right now. A very tiny bit. Maybe like 3 or 4 stages. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, she's pulling me in. Okay, I didn't realize I was getting pulled in there. Wow, laser beams. She might win. Look at her. Is that lace? It might be. You never know. Deep Dodge Master looking crazy. That's gonna hurt. I've never beaten Cuphead. Only played it a couple of levels. I know I was not doing a good job when I played it. So glad I just healed. She's still alive. I win. Life is Silk Song. Checks out. Yeah, what's with you? How are you so strong? I should be asking you that. With firepower like yours, we could definitely get to the moon. Yeah, I don't have time to shoot the breeze with you. Lady Satori asked me to remove the seal from Blazing Hell. Sorry, what? Wait a second. You already removed the seal, didn't you? Oh, hey, so you did me a favor. Yeah, sure did. Hey, since I was so nice to you, do you think you could do me a favor in return? You bet. One good turn deserves another. I brought a new friend to help out. Is this that rocket thingy you were talking about? All right, just leave it to me. I'm glad you find it suitable. So, what else are you missing? Well, we should have no problem getting to the moon now. Really? Then let's prepare for takeoff. But we have no way to return. Currently, this is a one-way journey. Do you know of the humans in the bamboo forest who came from the moon? I asked them for help, but they rejected my request. So what do we do now? I'm out of ideas, to be honest. Perhaps the sage of Gensokyo could help. I'd really rather not ask you, Kari. Fine then, I'll go investigate some other options. It's a solid 10 out of 10. So, we've hit an impasse. I'm afraid I can't be of much help where the moon is concerned. Although, perhaps you could find time to help me with a small request? This isn't really a good time for that. Just hear me out. Maintaining the balance within Gensokyo is important, isn't it? I've heard there's a serial killer prowling the forest of fairies. According to witness statements, they're apparently searching for some kind of orb. Hey, don't change the topic. Hold on. Serial killer? Searching for an orb? Paying attention now? When asked if they had the orb, those who said they did were attacked immediately. Those who said they didn't were attacked anyway to verify their honesty. This could be a dangerous situation to leave unsupervised. All right, I get the picture. I'll go check out the Forest of Fairies. Yeah, I mean, the art design is obviously very 1950s. So it's neat. Not my preference, but it's neat. Every doohickey in Kerbal Space Program, pretty much. We got a smithy, huh? All right, let's see what that is. Hey, Notori, why aren't you running the shop? Oh, well, I was waiting on someone. They should be here any minute. Boo! So you're a Caracasa, huh? Hey, what the? Huh? What? That didn't scare you? It sure scared me. Hey, Tori, scaring Reimu was your plan in the first place. You're not supposed to get scared by your own pranks. Not that it really matters now. So Kogasa's a Caracasa, and she's got heterochromia. Interesting. Your line was supposed to be, "Ooh, I put a curse upon you." All you do is scream. Of course I'd be scared. So, if you don't have any business with me, can I go home now? Oh, right. I've been thinking of expanding my business. That's why from here on out, Kogatsu will be taking over as blacksmith. Pleasure's all mine. Blacksmith? I don't really need any new weapons, so. No need to worry. My smithy doesn't just sell weapons. I can also reforge your equipment. At Kogatsu Smithy, you can spend money to reforge equipment and change its strength randomly. Reforge your equipment often to unlock its ultimate potential. Reforge it? What does that do? When you reforge equipment, its effects will change. So, in other words, you can make my equipment stronger? It getting stronger or not is up to chance. When you reforge something, it could get stronger, or it could get weaker. The good news is you can reforge it as much as you want. Do it repeatedly, and eventually you'll lift any equipment to its highest potential. I see, so even if I fail, I can try again. Oh, but of course, there will be a price for the amount of time you reforge it. Wait, what? You're going to charge me even when it gets weaker? Of course, it's the cost of labor, not just the weapons. Captain, they're smarts. There, come on, let's give it a shot. So that's what all this money I've been getting is for. Okay, so I like that it gives me the range. Yeah, that's honestly pretty good. So my Wanderer could be better. Hmm. 130. Pretty sure that's lower than where it was from the start. All right. I don't know if that's better or worse, but we did it. Takes 12. Might as well sell all this because we don't need it all. Oh, it tells me the reforging options and all this too. That's nice. $82.86. Huh. Literally nothing you can do. Cool. 111. I have so much garbage. Wow, the smartphones sell for a lot. Jeez. 777, that checks out for the fortune rod. Yeah. Gold drapery. Oof. There we go. Now we have a lot more monies. Alright, so we've gotten to the next section game where we have side quests and all the other fun stuff. I think this is a pretty good spot to call part 3. So as always, if you guys like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content as it comes out. And until next time, thank you, Ez. Appreciate that so much. Got it all over my arm. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and or night. Bye-bye for now.